You got a big gain in your stock yesterday, best day in over a year since you changed the name of the company again from Norton LifeLock a year ago. You also had your investor day. Give us a sense. What got investors so excited about your company yesterday? What'd you have to say?
Well, yesterday was the first anniversary of bringing Avast, a consumer cybersecurity company leading in Europe, with Norton LifeLock, a US-centric consumer cybersecurity leader. And we brought the two companies together. Yesterday was the first year anniversary. We reported our Q2 earnings, and the earnings we reported really show that all of the capabilities of the company were coming together. So we grew customer count, we grew revenue per users, we grew retentions, and overall revenue and profit were up. And so I think investors see the power of the combinations that we put together a year ago.
Yeah, you more than doubled your EPS year over year. I want to focus on what drove those gains when it comes to profit. I also want to talk about a lot of your big name customers, pretty wide variety of big name customers. We're talking Visa, Best Buy, Amazon, among another of other companies. What are they telling you, or what have they been saying to you over the last year about their cyber needs? And I also want to ask you, have you seen an uptick in demand for cyber protection since the start of the Israel-Hamas war?
Yeah, so our focus is really to focus on protecting the consumers, the individual on the World Wide Web. As you know, your personal data, your digital data is everywhere. Whether you go and shop online or do anything online, your data could be exposed or breached, sometimes in ways that you don't even know, because a company that holds your data could be breached and your data is out there. So we really provide the softwares, the tools for individuals to understand that their data could be out there in the dark web. We help them eliminate that data and making sure they protect their privacy and their safety online. The partners you mentioned, whether it's Visa or Amazon, it's selling through because they too have those consumers and want to make sure that those are protected. And so we go to market with them to sell to the individuals. We definitely see a very active threat landscape in the world globally. We see AI as another fuel, if you want, on that threat landscape, accelerating some of those threats that are lower cost to produce and more complex to detect. And so that's what we're fighting with.
All right. I also want to talk about the consumer a bit more. You're mentioning your consumer focus. You recently put out a report that the average person, amount that the average person is scammed online goes up to $1,500. That sounds like a lot of money for an online scam. This is the average right here. We're showing the audience the number. Give us a sense. What kind of scams are people falling victim to during the holiday season?
Scamming is definitely one of the waves of threat, if you want, and could be really not detected. You might think that you get an email from a vendor that you know, and suddenly you provide your personal information, and here it is, you are exposing the World Wide Web. And there are a variety of scamming areas. We actually developed a new tool, Norton Genie, which is really powered by AI to detect those scams. And so if you have a doubt, just send your scam or the text or the message you received, and then send it to Genie. Genie will send it back and have a conversation with you of where it's coming from, what data you've provided, and then tell you to or help you identify that scam. It's definitely one of the biggest problems, and we're positioning ourselves to really help the consumers fight that scamming wave.
You clearly have your finger on the pulse of cybersecurity, working on the consumer level and also big companies. Give us a sense, AI and the emergence of it, specifically generative AI. How does that impact cybersecurity on a consumer level and also on a big company level?
Well, so AI actually impacts cybersecurity on both sides of the spectrum. It helps, unfortunately, hackers to be producing more complex deepfake kind of activities and lower the cost and the speed to produce them, so more difficult to detect. At the same time, the way to fight AI is to use AI, and cybersecurity deals with a lot of data, and AI is about recognizing patterns and teaching your algorithm to detect those patterns. And so we're fighting basically the AI-driven scams or hacks, if you want, with more AI technology. So you see there's a risk and an opportunity, and all cybersecurity vendors will use those techniques.